I can't stand you. All right, Chuckleheads, how we doing tonight? Let's see if I can go do a last little wrangling here out in the lobby area to get any stragglers. Give ourselves, how dare you? Give us a second to get the screen back up. We are clear and good to go. All right. Get my steps in for today. We're going to go ahead and continue on with the second leg of our competition, which is going to be 5-minute fandom. But before that, we're going to give you a very special performance from one of our guest judges tonight. So, without further ado, make some noise for Anna!
If you've been online recently, you've probably seen something the internet has been buzzing about. The death of Duolingo's mascot, the fuzzy green owl, known as Duo. As Duo is laid to rest, the impact that persistent green owl had on the brand appears to live on.
Alright, and now you have to judge the Duolingo owl the entire time. This is so sickening, honestly. Okay, let's go ahead. See, I'm not responding to that. I'm not sure. That's gonna be a good Christian woman over here.
Someone else needs this.
Someone else needs this. Also, I live for the lighting in that number. Give it up for stage and sound. Henry up there in the booth. Which had all the moods, had everything. That sponsorship from BetterHelp.com is doing so much for the quality of this show. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I know, that's why I keep making the joke. Cora likes things that are terrible. Her drag specifically. That's kind of the running bit.
I like the wig.
Okay, well. Because it's not blue. Don't laugh too fucking hard. As we wait for the screen.
I was like, projector, but you're getting it already. You're on top of things because you're amazing. Thank you.
Yes, it is.
No, I mean, the music for the screen.
I think it could be beef.
Have you heard the cupcake remix of this? It doesn't surprise me that she has one now. Look at that cupcake remix of Coconut Ball. Everything.
All right. Let's kick off the second leg of this competition with our performance segment, which is 5-minute fandoms. Without further ado, give it up for our first contestant. It is Tiny Miracle!
island. We have 4 of them. With the villagers, you can even play hide and seek. And there's nothing I like more than hide and seek, except this job! On the island, we don't just have these villagers. We have people who work hard and walk a different way. We're going to talk about them on the next slide, please, Henry. He's the best slide guy. Henry, what animal are you? I can't tell from here.
A raccoon!
A raccoon? Just like my boss. We'll talk about him soon. We've got villagers like the Able sisters. These are established fashion designers. They can even help you design clothing. That's right. This shirt, you could make a better one. The Able sisters. There are only 2 of them. I don't know who she is. She looks a little too fancy for this island, but we accept her anyway, even though we keep it simple. We've got Blathers and Brewster. They run the museum and cafe. And, I just want to say, you can get everything at the museum, from natural history to art to rare bugs and fish. I didn't even know some bugs and fish exist. And they accept everyone. That loving couple lets you know. You specifically will be welcome on this island. Love is love. Next slide, please, Henry. Oh boy, I want to talk about my favorite person, my boss, the inspiration, the CEO of Nook Inc., and the developer responsible for bringing Animal Crossing Island to life. He's a really popular family man. His little nieces and nephews help run things. He's even a certified loan officer. He's just great.
That seems really...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! He's all on our side! Don't worry about it. Next slide, please, Henry. Here's just a glimpse of what you can do in Animal Crossing. Do you see how small these letters are? There are 5 pixels. You can't see them. Not even with glasses, which you can buy from Able and Sable, the Able sisters. I love them so much. They gave me glasses for free. They're not even prescription. No matter what you want to do or where you want to do it, you can collect all kinds of bugs and fish and shells and fruit and art, which is mostly illegal. And no matter what you want to do, you can shape the very earth. Okay? On Animal Crossing Island, if you need to, we can relax, we can have fun. You can reshape the planet on Animal Crossing Island. And that's why it's a beautiful place to live. It never ends. You can travel through space and time if you take a good nap. So, next slide, please, Henry. So, I think this is where my boss asked me to give you the hard sell. So I want you to hold on real fast. Are you ready? He's ready. You need to sign now! No money down! Look at this chart! You start here, you get a free tent! A tent of your own! This world is nothing! You need to relax in Animal Crossing Island! We'll give you a free gift! And you start now! Sign! Are you ready? Are you ready to sign?
Where do I sign?
Right here! Yes! Yes! Hey, let's give him a big round of applause! Oh, what's your name?
Jenny.
Let's clap for Benny! I'm so glad he was pre-approved. If he wasn't, it could have been messy. I just want to say, here's your free gift to get started on the island. He's opening it. Next slide, please, Henry. This is so crazy. All you can do. Oh, that's right. It's a shovel. Because you need to start digging every day. It's going to be fun. Oh, you're getting excited. What else can you do? What else can you do? Benny's the newest villager. A slingshot. That's not for violence, by the way. That's not for violence. Don't shoot. Okay. And then the brand thing. Oh, yes. A froggy chair. We gave him a froggy chair.
getting set up for the next number, I'm gonna go ahead and move my little question and answer segment to the audience because I get to hear. You have police stations? What? Okay. Go ahead and sit over here. All right, you look like a random and willing victim. All right, I mean, a very, very kind human. All right, what is your name, my love?
Jack.
Say hi, Jack. All right, Jack, the question we have for you, between Digimon or Pokemon, which universe had the more irresponsible parents?
Pokemon, because all of them were children.
Not only were they all children, but they were essentially dog-fighting animals for money, and the parents didn't give a shit. Also, Ash's mom was fucking Mr. Mime in that canon. All right, period. One more time for my special guest, everybody. Thank you so much. Mr. Mime is my favorite Pokemon. Of course I would fuck Mr. Mime. Are you kidding me? Go ahead and step down here. Looks like the judges are good to go. Is our next contestant ready? Not yet? Oh, I'm gonna sing my little elevator music. What's up? Which Pokemon professor would I fuck? Oh god.
Charity has the screen down, right?
Hold on, isn't there only...
Okay, I'm pretty sure she does. I was just double checking. Okay.
Well, here's the crazy thing. I stopped playing at Silver, so it's Professor Oak or Bust for me. That's so crazy, yeah.
Or Professor Oak
Alright.
and Bus.
Well, yes, Professor Oak and Bust. That's so crazy. Is it dark in here? Am I... God damn it. Is it your whole jacket or just half?
Oh, this side's dead.
She shows up half the time every time. Give it up for Ava Styles, everyone.
It's not mine. I brought it from the back.
What in the Whoville strip show are you wearing on your body? This is insane.
It's kind of dark in here. Did you think, guys?
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right.
I'm here to light the way.
You're as well, you know. So are you cosplaying as Harriet Tubman or what's tea?
I just got the reference to fucking Snatch Game the other day.
No, we ain't talking about Rosa Parks. We're not doing that again. That was terrible. Ava, is the bus still running? You could have had a full CTA car, but you didn't take the check. Oh, she's flashing with the music. Okay. Pageants in the day, raves in the night. Ava Styles, a queen for the people. If you've got the tips, she's got the molly. Moving right along to our next contestant. Everybody, make some noise for Charity Sherlock.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to, Starfleet. I'm here to give you an introduction into the world of USS Enterprise. And not just the Enterprise, all right, but the world of Starfleet. I am Ensign Charity Sherlock, here to give you the rundown of one of the biggest and most historical moments in all of the world. Communications department, please start the video.
Who are you?
I'm the Borg.
There's a contradiction. The Borg have a collective consciousness. There are no individuals.
I am the beginning, the end, the one who is many.
Mysterious.
I am the Borg.
Greetings. I'm curious. Do you control the Borg collective?
You imply a disparity where none exists. I am the collective. I bring order to chaos.
An interesting, if cryptic response.
You are in chaos, Data. You are the contradiction, a machine who wishes to be human.
Since you seem to know so much about me, you must be aware that I am programmed to evolve, to better myself.
We two are on a quest to better ourselves, evolving toward a state of perfection.
Forgive me, but the Borg do not evolve. They conquer.
I assimilate other beings into our collective. We are bringing them closer to perfection.
Somehow,
I question your motives.
Stimulated yet.
I've got some news for you. Vampires have feelings too. You split my heart in two. Now what you gonna do? Fresh out the box, the latest model, generator running on full throttle. Can I get a few up in the bottle? I got a lot of automatic booty applications. Got a CPU max out sensation. Looking for a droid to man my station. Rock the nation, rock it. I've got some news for you. Vampires have feelings too. You split my heart in two. Now what you gonna do? It's got the systems in condition. No powers up on my transistors working fine. No pictures put me in the flips and switches. Pull up and dock in position. Pop the hatch and hit ignition. Burn out, baby, ready for demolition. My super brain is all binary. Circuitry, mainframes, and full hair. I'm super propane, top with the cherry.
Working for a queen. Yes.
Yeah, you should probably join Starfleet.
So you can grab your little props over here too. Perfect. Props to your mama. Learn that from you, Annex. So I'm gonna move right along over here. Oh, we get set up with our next contestant. Ooh, do your stretches, kids. Do your stretches. All right, next Comic-Con-esque question to our Kegels. I'm a top. I don't do Kegels. That's so crazy. What? I'm sorry. Facts are facts. All right. What is your name, my sweet American citizen?
Hi, my name is Devour.
Say hi, Devour. Okay, Devour, in the competition of smelliest hotel rooms, we have Midwest Furry Fest and DragCon. Whose hotel smells the worst?
DragCon, I would say, because
Can we get the
drag
screen up?
queens are
I think we need to
disgusting, and I fucking hate drag.
Give it up here, runner-up of Cycle to a Chucklehead. Devour hates drag canonically. You stupid fucking bitch. No, I hate drag. Listen, I don't know if you've ever smelled the inside of a furry suit, but I'm gonna have to fight you on that one. Unless, of course, it is my drag pads, in which case it is a contest for first place tied. What? Oh god, now she got opinions too.
You want to know a fun fact about me, speaking of furries?
Sure do.
My first job ever was Chuck E. Cheese. I'm not kidding. I worked it when I was in high school, and all the crazy bullies worked there too. So they took little me, and I was always Chucky. Yeah, that's not great. My best friend's a furry. I'm surprised we get along.
You also have a lot of friends who are pups as well.
Well, he's kind of everything. He's a pup, he's a furry. Girl, he don't know what he want to be.
Checks all the boxes.
He's everything but non-binary.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this table closer.
But yeah, so that's my trauma.
And that's what Chuckle Hut's about, unpacking your trauma.
Always, every shift putting
All
my
the
hand...
contestants immediately clap, LOL, you fucking hateful bitch.
Every shift putting my hand on very unwashed, because they never clean that thing. Unwashed, sweaty, goopy gloves, yes. Because it collected all the dirt.
Y'all are saying ew, that's almost every fucking furry. Listen, I've had enough of them to know.
No, fur's actually very clean.
Some. Oh no, don't you say right, like I ain't seen some messy fucking gross furries.
I've only met clean ones, I guess, because they spend about $10,000 on their outfits, so it gotta be clean.
Well, speaking of spending $10,000 on your outfit, that has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. Let's give it up for our next contestant in performance. Make some noise for Rubella Sachet!
Hi. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Pixar chose me to come on this stage to sell the movie Cars. Oh my gosh, if you can't tell my mom, let me bring all of my toys. No, you can't play with them. They're collectibles. And I brought my blanket. My blanket, I can't go anywhere without it. It's Cars, it's Lightning McQueen. My mom made it. It goes with me everywhere. Even to the potty. Speaking of, I gotta show you what I came to wear today. Oh my god. Oh, this, can somebody hold this? Somebody hold this. I can't touch this floor. Don't let it touch the floor. Yeah. Guard it with your life. You like my pajamas? This is Pixar's new absorbent PJs. I haven't wet the bed in 6 months. Do you like me and a queen? Ka-ching! I don't need to know where I'm going. I just need to know where I've been. Okay, but look at my cool cars. This is why you should be obsessed with cars. Look at all of them. I've got this cool silver Lightning McQueen still in packaging. These are my real toys. They've been sitting in storage, okay? I protect them. Oh my gosh, this baby, oh my gosh. I got this on my trip to Disney World. Okay, the packaging's a little busted. I made some moves. I got this on a trip to Disney World. Oh my gosh, we were in bands. I didn't have any friends, so I hung out with the chaperones. Oh my gosh, and I remember we watched the fireworks. We watched the fireworks. The castle's right there, look. Oh my gosh, ooh. And then we realized everybody was gone. My entire band was gone. It was the last day and we had to do some shopping. I had to bring everybody something home. I didn't have enough money, so my chaperone secretly bought this for me. So it's sentimental, it's still in the packaging, it's one of a kind. You can only get it at Disney World. Do you want to know how much it was? It runs $699.99. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Oh my gosh. But the Lightning McQueen world is so big. It's spread through three movies. That's a trilogy. If you didn't know. So if you can tell, I've got, oh my gosh, so they've got, they do the little mini, let me bring this up to you, I want to make sure you see. Okay, so they do the little minis, the little mini Lightning McQueen cars. So this is the Piston Cup, do you know who that is? Oh my gosh, this belongs to the king. He's a legend. He's a legend. So throughout all the movies, pretty much, most of the time they're fighting for his title because he's about to retire. So Chick Hicks and Lightning McQueen are trying to beat him in this Piston Cup race so they can take on his beautiful blue color and his little Dynaco blue. I didn't have to look at that to pronounce it. So, it's a racing movie, if you couldn't figure that out. It's a racing movie. And in the first movie, Lightning McQueen gets stranded in Radiator Springs. I just spit. Oh my gosh. So this is one of the buildings in Radiator Springs. It's called Flo's V8 Cafe. So it's like a gas station. It's pretty much a bar for the cars. So our version of a bar. Okay, so do you guys know who this is? Oh my gosh, this is Mac. This is the one that brings Lightning McQueen all the places. Lightning McQueen doesn't even drive. Get that! How can I not relate to a character more? Somebody drives me around, takes me all the places. So Mac is driving because there's a three-way tie in the first movie between Lightning McQueen, Chick Hicks, and the King. Lightning McQueen barely made it. His tongue crossed the finish line with everybody else. So they announced that it was a three-way tie. So they had to travel all the way across the country to fight for the tiebreaker. And thus Mac traveled all this way. And throughout the entire journey, he was getting tired. He was making all these goofy faces like, and in the backs of windshields of other cars. Are you keeping my blanket safe?
Hasn't touched the floor.
Okay. My mom's getting paid a lot of money for me to be here right now. So, unfortunately, while Mac was driving, his back tailgate came undone. Oh my gosh. And Lightning McQueen was asleep because he's too filled with himself to know what's going on in the world. And he swiped right off the back of Mac. And he woke up in the middle of the freeway, cars almost hitting him. Living cars, not just the car we drive around in on a regular basis. All of these beautiful cars were on the freeway. And he wound up in a place called Radiator Springs. He destroys their entire main road. He is driving like crazy on the expressway. And next thing you know, the sheriff. Yes. The sheriff pulls him over, locks him up. This stupid guy, Mater, right here, locks my Lightning McQueen up. And so they hold Lightning McQueen. He's like, I got a race to get to. They hold him. And they're like, you gotta fix our road. Now, if you didn't hear, the song was Route 66. So this whole movie's pretty much about Route 66. Route 66. It's about how Route 66, when they built it, took all the traffic away from these small towns. So throughout the movie, Lightning McQueen helps rebuild this town. But I just want to go back to my toys because I've been talking a lot. Oh my gosh, oh my god. Wait, I'm parched. Give me a second.
Not the Baja Blast.
At what point you talk about exclusive?
Oh my gosh, I have been told to let you guys know there is by no means a partnership with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew does not partnership with Disney in any way. I was just thirsty. I had to bring my go-go juice. But these are all of the toys that I got. Let me push it up close. These babies you can't play with. They're stuck in that package and you can't get them out. My family got me these when I was like 10 years old. I'm 12. So I've got cars from all three movies. So if you see that there's a Paris or London or Tokyo, they're from Cars 2 when they do the world tour. World tour, okay? There's some cool ones, like look at him. Little art guy. Oh my gosh, the person in his picture looks like you. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite. I gotta show you my favorite.
You gotta see your favorite.
Look at it. It's silver. Yes, and this is actually not even in the movies. So I don't know why they made it, but I'm trying. Sorry, I don't got enough time to show you all of my toys.
Well.
Oh my god. Stay put. Oh my gosh. So you see this? I know. I picked them up. I didn't have anywhere else to put them. You see this beautiful thing? My mom made me this toy box. Don't look at the name on there. If you see the name that's on there, look. If you see the name that's on there, forget about it. Oh my gosh, it's just Cars is just so cool. They've got monster trucks. Oh my gosh. He chases Lightning McQueen and made her through a field of cows that they were cow tipping. The cows are tractors. Oh my gosh, just like Rasta Safari, Wrestler. Oh my gosh, this is from Cars Tunes. That's a separate show of the movies. But so and you can't tell, y'all can walk up here if you want, but just don't get in my light. There's just a lot. Oh, oh my god, that's not the little car I was trying to grab. This is the little cars that they sell with these. So you know the difference? Oh my gosh, it's just like, there's just hundreds. Like, look, there's the army guy, the army one. Oh my gosh. He's the news anchor. While they're racing, he's the one videotaping it.
World star!
Why aren't you looking at me? Look at me, look at him. Wait, this is cool. Can you hold my mic? Hold it right there, okay? Look.
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, look! Thank you. I don't know, what were you looking at? What's over there?
Oh, just,
I know my blanket's over there, but damn. Oh, I I just shouldn't have cussed. My mom's gonna whoop me. Oh my gosh, but like, look at this. Oh my gosh, I just ran over my collectibles. Like, look at this box of toys. I know, isn't it sickening? I keep dropping stuff. Let me bring it over here so they can see too. This is why you should be obsessed with the movie Cars. Right there, look how many collectibles they have. They have so many collectibles, like, I just keep buying them. I don't keep buying them, my mom keeps buying them. With the money she gets from me doing these little bits for Pixar. And these little speeches. I guess she exploits me. Oh my gosh. Like, you can just buy Lightning McQueen, everything, but there's not. Do you want to know what's in this bag? Sarah, can you hold my mic again? No!
Wait, sir? Wait.
I said Mia. Oh, okay. Sorry, it's a southern accent. Okay, so this is all the receipts from buying my car.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
I buy a lot of cars. Are you guys in love with the movie Cars yet? So, but there's just so much to talk about and I don't have enough time. But you got all these beautiful collectible toys. Like, I grew up playing with these. I played with these in my childhood. Like, really. I used to have a little wrestling ring. And then actually, like, the ropes pulled back and you, like, threw the cars at each other. There's just so much to touch on cars. The world is just so absorbent. What are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. My mom didn't tell me that there was a time limit.
No, but your judges did.
Did you guys have any questions about the movie Cars? Y'all laughed a lot. Oh my God. Y'all weren't expecting all this. Sorry, I gotta pick up my cars. They're rushing me off stage. Mom. They better give us extra money for this. Sorry.
Just use your receipts, take them to CVS, you'll get some money off your order.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if there's CVS receipts in there. Oh my gosh. Did you even know Jules Osco sold cars? You can even get them at McDonald's. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm cutting into other people's time. Oh my gosh, they're really gonna dock pay for my mom. She's really going with me. I'm scared to get up the stage. Oh my gosh. So I hope I was good at selling the movie Cars to you. I hope you go home and watch all 3 and then watch the Cars Toon Show. And then there's Mater's short stories. Yeah. Any questions? Because they're kicking me off the stage. Oh my gosh, I told you to be careful.
One more time for Rebella Sachet, everyone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Bye, you guys. Bye.
Ooh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
I have been a consumer of drag for over 15 years. I have never been so taken out by so much out-of-pocket shit than what just happened right now. Make some noise for Rebella Sachet, everybody. I am still processing what the fuck that was that just happened. But if you would like to sell any other trilogies to me, Believe me, I would love to fucking watch that. That was insane. Also, if you clocked their government name on the top, no, you didn't. You moved right along. No, it was on the toy box. I found real official lore. All right, well, while the judges finish their scores and we all question our life decisions, let's move on with the next question of importance of tonight. All right. What's your name, my love?
I don't know where I am.
Well, you don't even know where you are. What's your name?
I'm Tyranny.
Say hi, Tyranny. All right, Tyranny, the question on everybody's mind, which fandom is the most annoying? Doctor Who or Rick and Morty?
Yeah, is Cars an option?
Cars is not an option, wow.
I think it would probably have to be Rick and Morty because they're all like kind of incel-y a little bit, right?
And that would be the right answer if I wasn't the one asking. Xenon, please take away Tyranny's crown. Ooh. Who is that? Is that you? Are you Pickle Rick? Is that you with Pickle Rick? Okay, that's kind of sickening. Send that to me. I couldn't stand you. All right, judges, are we still writing? All right, one judge is done, two judges done. I'm gonna meander my ass over here, bow-legged in bone spurs and high heels. I knew nothing about the Cars universe until that number, and I will never watch a fucking Cars movie now, because it will never live up to the hype that whatever the fuck that was that just happened is. And that's setting yourself up for success. All right. Judges ready? Period. Contestant ready? I think we are. Without further ado, life is not a highway. Give it up for our next contestant. It is Twinkerbell!
Going out tonight, trying to get to something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Everything she never had, she's showing up. Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She's heading for something that she won't forget. Having no regrets is all that she really wants.
Special shout out for Captain Cow! Come on, serendipity. We love SoCal. I love a good credit sequence. See, I don't work well with others, so I never have to do a credit sequence, but it's all my terrible work. We love that for her. Wowie, wowie, wow. Oh, wow. The credits that keep on fucking giving. Jesus Christ. We just got on the list so far. We went from Animal Crossing to Star Trek to Cars to One Direction. This is a path we are taking tonight. And we have 2 more contestants, and I am so incredibly fucking terrified. Judges, are we good? Oh, you're fine. I can stall as long as I want. I'm just making sure. Oh, well, listen, it's Cora S Nation. The S is for stalling. All right. Ooh, let me go ahead and. I said stalling, not stalling. Calm down. Listen. Also, worst leaders to be compared to. Let's be 120%. All right. Let's go over here. Let's see. Still actively judging. Still actively judging. The car's queen herself, Rubo, fucking session. I get away from me. I can't talk to you right now. Oh, boy, boy. Wait, is this one Indiana Jones? First of all, I don't like Doctor Who. I like David Tennant, not for that show, just because I want to fuck him on the side. And that's good. Thank you. That is so fair. Thank you so much for that. I did deserve that validation. You like Doctor Who, right? Who's your favorite Doctor? Christopher Eccleston. Christopher Eccleston! Okay. Oh, because you're so edgy. He did like 2 seasons and then he got replaced by somebody infinitely... 1 season he got replaced by somebody infinitely better. Oh, much like me this cycle. You won't see me next cycle. I'm kidding. Ava Styles is going to replace me. Not my menstrual cycle. I have NuvaRing. I just got it earlier from Charity. I don't menstruate anymore. Does it look like I know how NuvaRing works? Does it look like I passed any type of sexual wellness class? Once again, Iowa high school dropout. We're not dealing with the best and brightest here at Chucklehead. All right. Judges, are we ready to go with the next number? Sickening, stunning, and everything in between. All right. Chucklehead audience, we have a couple more numbers for you. I'm sorry, this has been so crazy so far. My brain is just trying to... Pat, did you want to share something with the class?
That's going over the picture of you with the head down.
That's fair. That's so fair. That's so fair. Moving right along to good friends and good times. Give it up for our next contestant. It is MaxiPad!
still have lipstick on. Hi, I'm Maxie Pad, your guide to the world of Furbies. Today, I'm joined by 2013 Blue Waves Furby Boom, and together, we're going to take you on a journey. Now, some of you may be wondering, what exactly are Furbies? To that, I say, great question. Some have compared them to owls or penguins, but in reality, they're just their own furry little robot guys. It's up to your imagination. Since 1988, Furbies have been terrorizing parents around the globe. From Generation 1 Furbies like Witch's Cat and Melon Ball to little furblets like Greenie Meanie. They still maintain their interactive touch. Isn't that right, Blue? Aren't they just e-cop? Oh, sorry, you don't get that. That's Furbish, for beautiful. Did you know that Furbies have their own distinct language? There have also been many special edition Furbies, like Furbaka and Gizmo Furby, and even a President Furby, which was made in 2000 but looks surprisingly accurate for today. I wonder what else Furbies know that we don't. But perhaps my favorite Furbies aren't the OG ones. Sorry, Blue. They're the ones the fans have created. Long Furbies, Spider Furbies, Rare Furbies, Bomb Furbies, and more. Here to help us take a look into the world of fan creations is a very special guest. Everyone please give it up for Furby Pad. Everybody's different, that's what makes it so cool.
I am going to have nightmares for the rest of my fucking life because of that one goddamn number. Holy God. Who had a Furby growing up? Okay, so none of your millennials. Awesome, great, sickening. I'm the only old person here. Every one of my friends had Furbies, and it was only me who they responded to. So everybody in the room, fine. And then I'm all gonna be like, Furby hungry. I said, oh, dark meat, bitch. Okay, I gotta go now. No more Furbies for Cora. I don't do inanimate objects unless they have paid in advance. I'm not dancing to that. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. This is my Cora karaoke, you know? That's what we do now. So now we've added Furby to the nightmare lineup of fandoms that we have fucking experienced tonight. Oh boy, if Tickle Me Elmo is next, I'm burning down the whole building. It's over. It's cursed. We had a good time. I mean, we all tickle a little. It might be my kink. I haven't tried it out yet. But it looks like we have one more number left. Judges, we still need a little more time? Just a little bit more, all right. Oh, well, I know you're done, bitch, because you're waiting. Grab the microphone. Let's talk some more shit. Come on. There we go. Ugh.
What other trauma should I share about myself?
What childhood toys did you have growing up?
I was really into Ninja Turtles and Batman.
Yeah! Okay, Ninja Turtles.
Like, really into them.
Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle? Donatello?
Actually, it was Leonardo.
Okay, Peter, do you like a man in charge?
No, I just like them. They seem like the less, like, unhinged and crazy. Like, I found, like, Michelangelo, like, really annoying.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, Donatello was, like, a know-it-all to me.
Yeah.
And then Raphael had...
Oh, wait, hold on. What's wrong with the know-it-all? That's so crazy. What?
And then Raphael was, like, had, like, anger issues, and I didn't like that.
So he was, like, a nice, even-keeled person.
Yeah.
And you still ended up doing drag here with us.
Well, you know, I didn't know I was neurodivergent until now.
Till now? It took you till just now?
No, like, 15 years ago.
There we go, here we go. All right, we have one more contestant in performance. Without further ado, give it up for Rusty Rotor!
If I were to ever pass you along...
Not yet. Hold on. Rewind.
Good evening, ShovelCon. I'm television's Rupert Bonham. You may remember me from my many appearances on the CBS program Survivor, or the time I ran for governor of Indiana against Mike Pence. This is my snake friend, Balboa. And today, despite the fact that I am ostensibly a heterosexual man, I have been asked to give an explanation of why the television show Survivor, which I was on, has been, is, and always will be an essential piece of queer culture. Henry, next slide, please. Survivor is a show that has celebrated queer icons from the jump. We have Richard Hatch, one of the first iconic queer villains on television. You have the two genders, villain and ukulele. And you have this Sonia Christopher, this sweet lesbian grandmother, R.I.P. Queen. Just really just the spectrum of the human condition. And I want to make an aside that Richard Hatch is a blueprint for this particular cultural moment as the first to forge an alliance on Survivor. He is an out gay man who reached across ideological and cultural and generational divides to achieve his goals. And I think that's an example we can all look to now in this essay. I will, Henry, next slide, please. Another aspect is relatability. There is something on every season called the Survivor Auction. And it is where the contestants are given hundreds of dollars of American money to bid on food and beverage items that they have not had in a while. And of course, on every season, the hot queer contestant inevitably picks spending $400 for one margarita, and then immediately gets voted out. Homophobic, I know. Next slide, please. Another thing, even the straight cis contestants are camp. Look at this man. This is Benjamin Wade. You would not know his name was Benjamin Wade because he makes everyone call him coach because he worked as a soccer coach once. This, like, Reno, Nevada magician-ass motherfucker. There is a scene on his season where he gets like exiled and he has to go on like this solo journey, and it's just him in the Brazilian highlands by himself, and there's like an eagle screeching overhead, like, and it's just so camp. Unless you think like R.I.P. Susan Sontag, you would have loved Survivor Token Jeans, and lest you think this is just the men, the women, the straight women, also extremely camp. There was a contestant last season, Sue. Sue is this 57-year-old flight school owner. She liked to mention in the confessionals every time that she was, in fact, a flight school owner. And people started noticing her face was dirtier and dirtier throughout the season, and she was contouring with the dirt. Did they ever do that on Camp Wanakiki? And now we said it. Next slide, please. Another reason why Survivor is an important piece of queer ephemera, the monologuing. This, you want to talk about reading? You want to, like, the things I would do to see an actual drag performer make a Survivor jury. This man, Reed Kelly, spent 5 minutes absolutely eviscerating a woman, referring to her as a wicked stepmother and a monster in front of her own daughter, who was also on the jury. There was famously Corinne Kaplan, who told a contestant that she would give her the $1 million if she agreed to have her vocal cords removed. And of course, the most iconic of all, Henry hit the track.
If I were to ever pass you along in life again, and you were laying there, dying of thirst, I would not give you a drink of water. I would let the vultures take you and do whatever they want with you, with no ill regrets. I plead to the jury tonight to think a little bit about the island we have been on. This island is pretty much full of only 2 things: snakes and rats. And in the end of Mother Nature, we have Richard the Snake, who knowingly went after prey, and Kelly, who turned into the rat, who ran around like the rats do on this island, trying to run from the snake. I feel like we owe it to the island spirits that we have come to know to let it be in the end the way Mother Nature intended it to be, for the snake to eat the rat.
Next slide, please. I think I've made my point. Like, Soul showing up to the jury in only a vest. I'm not exactly sure how this slide fits into the rest of the presentation. I also know you're mad about it. Look at this man. Look at his vest. Is it pandering? Who's to say? And he's got biceps that could rival Xenon's. Next slide. No. And finally, I want to talk about the best to ever do it. Natalie Bolton, Parvati Shallow, Cerie Fields, Amanda Kimmel. This is the Kim Kardashian quarantine drip tweet, but it fit here. These women, yes, these women are known as the Black Widow Brigade. These 2 are queer. These 2 I would personally allow to say the F slur. Next slide, please. I want to talk about these women for a minute. They are the greatest good for her since Amy Dunn in Gone Girl. They are Stonewall for hot queer reality TV villains. Parvati Shallow walked so Kyle Richards could run. I would join a cult led by any of these women, and you are lying to yourself if you wouldn't too. If you are a man with a humiliation kink, you will love Survivor Micronesia. These women took the last man who was winning every immunity challenge, got him to give up immunity to them, and then immediately voted him out. Yes. And why do people continue to insist on putting Tom Sandoval on my television when Natalie Bolton is available? I love women! Next slide, please. Do we have time for questions?
We do. Does anybody Oh.
I can take 2 questions.
Hold on, now you stand there. You're doing all the hard work.
Yes.
I got you. Rusty, I got you. You stand there front and center. I'm gonna move these rickety bones.
I'm not Rusty, I'm Rupert.
Sorry, my vision's not what it used to be. All right.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes?
Does Survivor, the NBC? CBS?
CBS.
Does Survivor CBS have any legal, like, cease and desist orders out to Alexandria Diamond Survivor? Because they go by the same name, and I imagine there's copyright infringement on the wigs.
Who's Alexandria Diamond? I don't know her.
For the inevitable blue sky, Twitter and Instagram later, I did not screen these answers. They're all volitions. This has nothing to do with me. Y'all ain't gonna got the nation. All right, we have time for one more question. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. God, I'm gonna regret this already.
Hi, Femme de Violet, 25, they, them pronouns out of drag.
Thank you for the age.
I'm currently watching Deal or No Deal Island, which is a reality show that takes notes from Survivor. And Parvati is currently on it.
Yes.
Did she scissor anyone? Can we expect scissoring?
I'm going to be so real with you. I have not watched Dondi yet, as the fans call it. But God, I hope so.
Did she scissor on Survivor?
If you ask, there's this website that I've been told about called.
Can I go to it?
It is called An Archive of Our Own.
Give me this. Oh my Jesus Christ.
And that's my time. Good night, everybody.
One more time for God Bless You Concert, everybody. This was the most chaotic, insane, horny, out-of-pocket fucking challenge I have seen in 4 cycles of this challenge. Give it up for everybody who performed tonight. Oh boy, all right. Well, we are gonna take one last intermission, and this is the important part of the show. As you are going out to get your drinks or smokes, please meet Izzy or Dorian to get your ballot. You're going to vote for your 2 favorite contestants tonight. You're going to vote for the contestant who you came here to support and the contestant who actually did the best. Turn them in at your earliest convenience. Otherwise, smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you want them. And we'll be back soon. Henry, take it away.
Also, save your dollars for me because I haven't had a job since November. So tip me, please. Thank you. Now save your style as your next performer.
And also, if you were not able to tip any of your entertainers during their number, all of their QR codes are on the screen, so please tip them digitally.
I take Venmo, Zelle, in my pocket, in my hand. What are you breathing for?
Asthma.
Okay. Is that your card?
Asthma. It's my cosplay Yzma. I couldn't afford Yzma, so I got asthma.
Now that judging's over, I just want to say everybody was fucking brilliant tonight. Seriously, give a round of applause for everybody.
Well, they're all engaging in the democratic process of voting, but when we come back after your entertainment portion, we will be able to describe all of the amazingness that you saw tonight.
Yes. No.
Is that triggering? Is that triggering for you?
I'm surprised nobody came out as her tonight.
I thought about it.
Could you imagine? I want y'all to get to the fan club of T-Rex.
I still have 2 pieces of her merch in my possession for
wow, all his eyes got big as soon as I said that. Holy shit.
You don't have to hear. Just not even like you don't need to.
I think it would be your microphone. You just got the fuck you wanted.
I would come out in mustard dress and boo-boo shoes.
Baby, and that terrible ass smelling sunflower perfume she wore all the time. No, I have a #1
and our alternative kid who was crawling on my coattails at all times.
You leave Luke and me alone. Nika, I know it's Nika.
I was saying.
I was thinking an alt entertainer that I actually enjoy. Luke and me. Oh, yeah.
Somebody stole it.
Well, they can't unlock us. What are they gonna do with it? This is Ava Styles' Coronation Power Hour.
I I told you, I hit you up before, bitch. I said we need to do a show together.
I know, what they gave us a brunch, they're fucked.
No different. Yeah, but people will go.
Well,
people will go. You want this microphone?
You can set it right there.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it
You
off.
go figure out how to light up that other half of your costume.
Oh, I realized there's no batteries on this side. That's why I didn't light up.
That's so crazy.
This coat would attack a methamphetamine addict.
You're standing down.
Barely.
all right. Chucklehead audience, get back to your seats if you have not already. I'm gonna do a little scan of the outside area just to make sure there are no stragglers. Does not look like that's the case. Period. Yes, feel free, come in here, okay? No, you're good, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Period. I know you know what you're doing. All right. We are gonna go ahead and give one last performance to this audience before we finish off the night. So Henry, if you could take that screen up for me at your earliest convenience, I get to sit here and cross my legs like the very delicate woman that I am. Do your stretches, kids. I don't know what song you're singing back there, but it sounds great, girl. Sure, yeah. Whatever the mood stabilizers aren't helping with, let me tell you. All right, well, the screen is working its way up, and I'm gonna work my rigging hands across the stage. Without further ado, give it up for your second guest judge tonight. She is the reason for the season, and a bad bitch. Make some noise for Ava Styles!
Temperamental, moody side, the one
Yes. All right, Ava. She is your current reigning Miss
Creature of the Night.
Creature of the Night. Yes, Creature of the Night.
I can
Miss-
say that, you can't.
Miss Spooky Bitch.
That's not racial.
Fantasy. Give it up.
How's that racial?
All right. We're gonna bring everybody out. Let's bring out Tiny Miracle, Charity Share-alike, Rubella Sachet, Tinkerbell, Maxi Pad, and Rusty. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Okay. We have 7 of everybody tonight. No one's going home. 6 tonight. No one's going home.
This time.
We're gonna have a lip sync for the win tonight, and the winner will be getting a makeover by Aubrey Dan, which is very exciting. Okay, so we are gonna keep this short and sweet. Yes, I am saying that too. All right, so first is gonna be Tiny. Tiny.
Can we sit down?
Yes, get down, get comfortable.
Yeah.
Again, we're not Alexandria. We're not going to make you bleed in your feet standing up for 40 minutes. So, hey Tiny, how you doing? From beginning to end, I really loved it. I want to let everybody know, like I said earlier, I've only had a PlayStation. I've never had Switch. I've never played the game. Even with that said, it was very clear who you were and what you were doing. I love everything about just the look, the presentation, the plot twist of the dog mask. Your performance was really, really great too. Maybe just a little bit on the long side. But I'm not sure if anybody's ever told you, I think one of the greatest things about you is like, I'm surprised you haven't done voice acting. Your voice is amazing. And what I really love about your voice in particular is that you can really catch people off guard when, like, for example, you were like uplifting Benny and then you insulted their fashion. Because you have this like sweet, delicate voice, and then there's like this juxtaposition of just like reading them to the ground. There's so much more effect with your voice. And I think going forward, I think you should really, really channel that. Like, not over the top, but just a little bit more blue humor, a little bit more like, hey, I love you, and then pow, like freight train out of nowhere. Like, it was great. So I just wanted to say that to you. You were fantastic. All right, thank you, Tiny. All right, our next entertainer is Charity. Charity. Hi, Charity. Hello. Okay, so my feedback for you is tonight. I think that you both had a very clear idea at the end, but it wasn't necessarily there at the beginning for both of them. I think that it would have been a lot more clear if you were able to go with Galadriel from the get-go. Like I couldn't tell who you were until you brought the ring out, and I was like, "What fandom is this? What's happening?" I think that if you would have picked one person, stuck with it, that's who we would have known. And then I think that feedback is kind of almost the same for the second one. I think that your editing was fantastic for the video. I thought it was really well done. I liked the person that you were when you presented it more, and I wish I would have gotten more from her. Because when you just did the video from the very beginning to the very end, while it was a fierce number, there wasn't a lot of camp or comedy to it. It was just fierce makeup, and I could have used more jewels, more something to elevate that cyborg than just amazing makeup and headpiece. However, they were both very well done, right? Like, you had a clear concept for it, so I think what you're doing is great. Keep going. Keep elevating from head to toe. You are getting there. You are doing it. You know what your voice is. Be confident. Keep going. I love it. Good job.
gist of deliberating about deliberating.
Rubella, how you doing? Oh, come on, you better pebble. I've seen you for a long time, and I was completely shocked tonight. I think everybody was shocked tonight. No one thought that they were gonna come here and be held under a hostage situation about the fandom of Cars. Also, it was low-key terrifying because where did you get those cars?
That's literally my collection.
We came to that conclusion. Wow. You went way over time, but I don't think anybody fucking cares at this point.
I didn't give a fuck.
Even the brilliance of it is that even when we're like, hey girl, like you're going too long, you even made that a performance. You were completely in. No, don't be sorry. No, that was brilliant. Like you were 1000% in character. Like you did not break sweat at one point. It was really brilliant to watch. Like I was scared, but I was living. What did Naomi Small say that one time? People were dying, she was living, something like that? That.
Life's not fair.
Yeah, something like that. It was fantastic. Like, have you done comedy, improv before?
No.
I've
only done one other challenge that also went longer than
It's your thing.
Yeah,
it's
no.
your thing.
It's my
I mean, yes, like, of course, take the note of editing. That was literally the only flaw. Like, this whole fandom Stewart from Mad TV ass fucking, like, you need to dip into comedy more, especially improv. It's brilliant tonight, like, for real. Like, again, the only negative critique I have is time. That's it. Fantastic job.
Thank you.
All right, but before you sit down, I really love seeing you not take yourself so seriously.
Yeah.
And like that is not intended to be mean or rude, but when I can just tell that you have fun, it is a joy to watch. And when I saw you with Rusty and when I saw you here tonight, we can tell. So keep having fun in all of your drag beyond this competition, okay? Thank you, baby. Good job. Yes.
Never did I think I would thank someone for holding us in a hostage situation.
2025, here we are.
Post that on Blue Sky.
Alright, Tinkerbell. Oh, also, I know I wrote a lot of notes on everybody's sheets, and my handwriting is hit or miss, so feel free to, I'm happy to yak outside of this anytime on Instagram or in person, so like, I just love drag. Tinkerbell. Other Mother was instantly recognizable, and that definitely like hit the nail on the head, because that's what we were looking for, is like, we know who this is. I was missing some elements that could have elevated it some. I know that we want to be very faithful to the cosplay, but there's a way to drag it up a little bit. I know everyone's like, rhinestones, and yes, rhinestones are great, but you can also do that with different textures, different accessories, and then also looking at the silhouette of Other Mother, the way she's built. She's got these like hips and shoulders. It would have been fun to see you create something in your drag style with that, but it was a very clear cosplay. I thought the One Direction video was brilliant. That was the perfect way, in my opinion, to encapsulate the 1D fandom, because the fan edits, the fan fiction, the ex-reader shit, it really captured that moment in internet and fan culture history. My note as a drag king is I would have loved to see some stronger beats on your face, especially to differentiate the different boys, because the boys are all very different. But the concept was so there, the editing was so good, and especially the surprise at the end of everything just going badly. To me, that was like the encapsulation of camp. So wonderful, wonderful job with that.
Maxipad, hello. Maxie, how long have you been doing drag?
Like a little over a year.
Okay. What was her name? The trans icon? Birdo!
How dare you!
Listen.
Trans icon Birdo?
I had to help them out. Hey, listen, not everybody plays video games, like...
But everybody knows trans icons.
Birdo was fantastic.
How dare you!
You came out, we knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly that it was from Mario Kart. You really, and Mario World and Smash Brothers. Anyway, great job. See, it was effective without having to know who it was. I really like that you painted your chest, and I really like. You did paint your chest? Mm-hmm. Yes. I think that you could have had a full bodysuit. In terms of, it would have allowed you to also keep the headpiece on without having to see your hairline. I think that's something that you could have done. But if you wanted to show your tits, you should have contoured them. Right? So take it a little bit more, figure out exactly what point of view you want us to know, and then continue to drive that a little bit further. And that goes down into the number. Your concept was hilarious. The person for the YouTube video, I feel like I saw Miss Mojo's face for the first time, if you know what I mean. You all know who I mean, yes, right? That's her face. So that was amazing. Your mug, your beat for that was phenomenal. And coming out as a Furby was good, but if you showed us all of these elevated Furbies, I wish that your Furby look also would have been elevated. I just think that from the shoulders up, it's great. From the neck down, I would have loved to see a lot more. However, you still did a great job, and your dancing was hilarious. You still kind of evoked the Furbies with the dancing and the concept of it, and even with this face, it was very well done. So you had a fantastic, stellar job tonight. Good job.
It'd be so funny too if you committed to, theater black from the shoulder down and added little Furby feet to underneath, or even little puppet elements. Right. So you could just move the little feet. Right, exactly. So there's ways that you could add the that and still keep it in budget, because I know that's a concern.
Period.
Next for Rusty. Hello, Rusty. Can I just say, yeah? Oh God, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Anyway, it's so fun. It was really cool to see you do the Ganon look, everyone's favorite daddy. It was very clear, and I loved the rhinestone details of the Triforce on your belt, and also the tier of the kingdom on your forehead. There were definitely still some ways you could elevate it even further. I wanted to see some fucking chest hair, some red chest hair. Just make it a little extra. I also wanted to see the it would be cool to see the hair in the same material as the beard, to make it extra cartoony, because the beard, I wasn't sure what material it was made out of, but some sort of batting, stuffing material.
It's a lace front
beard
that I spray dyed the first time I ever did it.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, you get your materials and you make it work. Yeah. I would love to see it match a hairpiece though. That's to further elevate it, because it is very cartoony. In your number though, I'm not a big Survivor fan. I told you this outside, but it's I felt oh yeah, I get it now. I'm indoctrinated into the cult of Survivor. Your enthusiasm was infectious, not your infection was enthusiastic. We gotta treat that with antibiotics anyway. Which Survivor. But I thought that was so brilliant to come out as a specific iconic Survivor contestant to explain the show, because even though I didn't know who that person was, having his point of view made made the whole thing very cohesive. And your writing on the slides was brilliant, It made me want to get into Survivor. My one note is I would almost put the cunty little lip sync at the end as like a button. That would just be my sort of editing note. But overall, like your passion and confidence for the subject matter was absolutely clear and really entertaining.
Thank you. I very much enjoyed hyperfixation.
Oh my god. Before whatever happens next happens, Rusty, I want you to know, and everybody to know, that you all are completely capable of winning this competition. 100%. And tonight, it was just so great. It was so fun to watch you have fun individually on the stage. One thing that I do want to see, now that we have a 2-week break, Rusty, I would love to see a little bit more intention with makeup and contouring, and elevating just a little bit more. You got what it takes, and I just
I thought we were giving advice. I want advice too.
Great.
We'll give you the mic. Put it down, bitch.
All right. Are you ready, everybody? Stand up, please.
It's okay. Good luck, whichever one of us wins tonight. It's been so great.
No, Cora knows all the words to the song. She's the one that picked it.
I'm the one who picked this song.
Yes, that's true. Of course you do.
Of course you do.
All right, here we are. Our top two tonight are Tiny Miracle and Maxi Pad. So the other four of you, thank you so much. It was a very close round. All right. And away, Henry, you got the song ready?
Hold on, no, give me this. I'm doing it right.
Bitch, I didn't write this. I did not sit home on a Microsoft Word pad to write this to have a fucking word.
Word pad?
Do you think I can afford Microsoft Word? No.
A free software program.
It's not.
It's not. It's sure not. That's so crazy. Wow.
It's on my computer.
All right, how dare you? I will parrot it. All right. Chucklehead contestants, the time has come for you to lip sync for your laughs. Prior to this night, you were asked to perform a lip sync performance to the Pokemon theme song. So, without further ado, good luck and don't yuck it up. Henry, take it away!
Understand the
for the judges' deliberation. Y'all deliberate. I'm just gonna sit here and stand. Or stand here and sit, I don't know.
Just let it happen.
All right, everybody. Okay, everybody. The winner tonight is Maxi Pie! All right, so we will be reaching out for Aubrey Damned, and it's going to be race time! They're going to get a very own makeover for Aubrey Damned, very exciting, and we will be back next week for an open stage chucklehead. We're giving our contestants a couple of weeks to relax, take some time off and get ready. And next week, our open mic will be hosted by Charity Sharelike and Izzy Fierce. We have shut off the submissions and we will let everyone know who will be performing next week within the next 24 hours. And the week after that, we will be here for ABC Week. Anything but clothes, as well as anything but lip sync. We have, our judges are Marco with a Z.
Marco, stand up, bitch! Thank you, there
you go.
And Luke Amin! That's going to be a great week. We're very excited about it. So we'll see you in 2 weeks for the next competition, and someone will be going home.
That's right, our first elimination begins next week. Thank all of you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you, cast, thank you, producers, thank you, Dorian, and thank you, Xenon, for such an amazing night. Give yourselves a round of applause. We're gonna be back in 2 weeks, same bat time, same bat channel. In the meantime, Henry, take it away.